What's up, Gemini gang? I am traveling right now. So, yeah, this is gonna be quick. And I didn't even bring all my deck switches on accident. That was not on purpose. Okay. Um, all right. Let's see what's going on with y'all real quick. Cause I ain't working with a whole lot. Yeah, let's see. Um, all right, let's see what's going on. I'm not in this room by myself either, so look, you may hear some stuff in the background, okay? The family picked this hotel. Me, I'm a little bit more hotel bougie than this, but hey, um, let's see what's going on with you real quick. We got the Seven of Cups because I don't have my oracles. I only have one oracle deck. That I was not meant. I didn't mean to bring that one, child. But whatever. All right, we're gonna make it do what it do. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Star. Lots of nudity going on here. And we have the Six of Wands. All right, and we have the Justice card here. So I feel like first things first, you're healing because number one, that the Lovers is Gemini, and that coming out before the Star. I feel like some of y'all are healing. You're going through your own journeys. You're going through your own evolution, kind of like what I saw in the You versus Them's. You guys kind of getting to a space where you are happy on your own, and comfortable on your own. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually a very good thing. Other than that, though, I feel like this could be someone that wants to heal something with you, that wants to fix something with you. Some of you may end up getting like surprised by somebody. There may be like a surprise text or a surprise like pop up or a surprise visit or something too. For some of you. Now there's something public about this too. So some of you guys may get like some type of public display or whatever. I'll see what that means as far as um if it's something you need to look out for or watch out for, Geminis. But for the most part, I feel like the energy so far is dope. Other than the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups again, the positive side can be a surprise of sorts. Um, but looking at it from the negative side, it could be like confusion. It can also be like intoxication of some sort too. So we're gonna see what that is real quick. Yeah, I have to bear with me with the sound too. Cause listen, I was trying to pack light, that didn't work out, honey. It never works out. All right, got the Nine of Cups here, clarifying the Seven of Cups. Seeing the Strength card here. Wow, y'all, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the spread is actually kind of dope. I'm seeing the Emperor here on the bottom, and I'm seeing the Page of Wands here as well, Gemini. So I feel like for some of you, you guys are, once again, you're going through something, some type of healing. There's a lot of like nines here. Now, nines aren't necessarily like single, but they can represent independence. So some of you guys, you probably you needed to get a little bit more independent with your connections, like not getting all consumed in your connections. And you're being taught this right now to keep some independence about you in your connections. And a lot of times it'll start to fall apart because you're not keeping your independence. You're getting too consumed in your relationships and in your connections. Hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. I told y'all I'm not the only person in the room. Okay. All right. So, Geminis, I feel like some of you guys are, this is your lesson for some of you is to not be, is not to get caught up in these overly codependent connections. Because some of you are meant to have some stuff for yourself. Okay. So a lot of you guys were kind of miserable too in the past in your connections and stuff because you kind of gave away a lot of your independence. Some of you need to keep your voice. Like I said in another video, keep your voice and keep that aspect about you. Keep that fire with you, and don't let anyone dim that or take that away from you because of their own insecurities, Geminis. Okay, because that's something that they have to deal with and they have to work through. I do feel like here Split the deck, I see the devil. Okay, so I was gonna say someone feels like they have a strong bond to you. Someone feels like they have a tie to you, but these ties can be broken, and the way that you do that is by learning the lesson. That's how you break the tie. Okay, there's no other way around it. There's no spells or anything you can do to break a tie. The only way you can do that is by learning the lesson. Okay, that's it. I don't even think I did. Did I do any of my intro or any? I didn't do. Y'all, my brain's not here. Okay, and this distraction's going on. So, um, y'all know what's up. Y'all like, subscribe, whatever. Y'all know. All right, so Gemini, so far I feel like you are somebody's wish fulfillment. I'm seeing an alcohol problem here too. Like I know that's like completely left field, but I'm seeing somebody here may have an issue with like drinking, or this was a thing, or is this something you've overcome, or something along the lines of that. But yeah, I'm seeing that too. So for some of you, this person, yeah, you may hear from this person when they're like intoxicated or something. Um, as well, it could be a water sign or a water placement or something here. I'm getting to like someone has this very like nostalgic uh these very nostalgic thoughts about you, Geminis, which would make sense because, you know, um you may not be talking to someone here. The Empress. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants children too. That's kind of what I get with this as well. Or that was like a talk with you. Once again with this children stuff. Uh, mm. I feel like someone is also coming back in. The Lovers again. Someone's coming back in like, and they're going to try to prove to you that they're better or they're more stable than when they left. Or you know they're going to therapy, or I feel like there's something here where this person's going to be like, I'm doing different now, I'm doing better now, or whatnot. We have the Two of Wands here on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like someone is, their plan was to always like be better or whatever when they return, but I feel like there's stuff that happens in between. So like say for instance you have this feeling that you're going to reconcile with somebody, right? It doesn't mean that the situation is going to be linear. It doesn't mean that you're always going to see progress. Sometimes shit goes backwards before it goes forward. Okay, and this is the last day of the retrograde, so I feel like a lot of times when you have it set in your mind like, okay, I feel like this is going to come together, right? And then bad stuff, and I say bad in quotations because that's subjective, bad stuff starts happening. You're like, okay, this isn't going to work. But it's not. Nothing in this life is linear. It's not just going to be these steps towards. Sometimes it's some shit go backwards, which is a retrograde. Sometimes things take 2 steps back and then take 3 steps forward, right? So I feel like some of you guys, you kind of need to shift your mindset. No judgment from me, baby. But look, I don't see why some of y'all want some of these people back, okay? Especially some of the one-on-ones, baby. No. But no judgment, okay? I'm going to still tell y'all what I see in the cards. No judgment. I don't see why some of y'all want some of these people, okay? Some of y'all really got to get that self-worth together, okay? 6 of Swords here. Some of you may need counseling or therapy or something along the lines of that, okay? But I do feel like whoever this is feels like there's some type of bond, some type of tie. Someone that's very like connected. I don't want to say connected, but like detached. Um, Not detached, attached, attached to the past. So going back to what you were or what you used to be to this person. For some of you, that's simply not going to work. Okay, some of you do not need to go backwards. So whoever this is, they come forward, then they need to get with the program. Okay, that's it. I feel like this is heavy in y'all's readings too, with you going backwards. Okay, just to have somebody or just to keep somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, and I almost dropped it. So like I said, some of y'all, you need to keep going. forward and quit going round and round with a mofo, because you already know. Some of you already know that you kind of need to shut it the fuck down. Okay. And again, I've been seeing this a lot on y'all's side, that tower. Okay. Some of you need to change. And I don't even mean like change who you are, because I feel like some of you guys are already going through these transformations and things like that. But I mean change what you tolerate, change what you're attracted to, because you are what you're attracted to. You're not necessarily what you attract. But I tell y'all all the time, you can't say anything negative about someone that you are attracted to. You can't say anything negative, or you shouldn't say anything negative about someone that you want. Makes no sense. Because you are what you're attracted to. Period. Okay? You can't be like, it's your narcissist. Well, you want them, so that makes you a narcissist. I don't make the rules, guys. So I feel like Gemini's, the Fool card here, fresh start, new beginnings. Again, could be with a past individual, could be with somebody new, but I feel like there's no reason for you to I don't want to say go back to someone, but don't go back to what you've already outgrown. So if someone is not coming in a more evolved state, especially if that's how you see yourself, you probably need to go back to the drawing board, okay? And people not coming back around the retrograde is a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. So don't feel discouraged if you don't hear from anybody from your past during the retrograde. That's not a negative thing. That's a positive thing. That means that your energy is you're getting way out of alignment with stuff that's no longer working for you. Okay. Now, if you do hear from somebody from the past, again, that's not a bad thing either. You just have to decide like which is it? Is it something you need to get closed out, or something you need to try again and revisit? That's up to you. Okay. Also, I want to challenge some of you guys too. If you are dealing with someone that you want back or whatever, I'm going to challenge yourself. I'm going to challenge you to stop thinking negative thoughts about that person. Stop thinking negative thoughts about yourself, and stop thinking negative thoughts about them. Because it's like mind boggling to me. Even when I'm reading you guys and you're like, ugh, he is so, or she is so, but you want them. So that means you are also, okay? Hopefully that'll make you change the way that you view certain things, because look, you are what you're attracted to. That's it. That's all. It's time to start getting honest with yourself about that. Okay. Yeah. There's children heavy here in somebody's energy. Gemini's, boy, oh boy. The Tower. Ooh, and it comes out again. The Justice card. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody you done broke down, child. Somebody heavy, prideful, uh somebody heavy, stubborn. Yeah, you done broke somebody all the way down here, Gemini. With the Justice coming after the Tower, that's a good thing. So whatever broke down, I feel like someone wants to fix. And this Justice is clarifying the Star and the Six of Cups. So I feel like someone is wanting to make amends. Someone from the past wants to apologize. They want to make something right. They want to be accountable, whatever the case may be. I hear housekeeping, so I may have to like pause the video again. Yeah, I knew this was gonna come out, y'all. The Six of Pentacles, which gives justice in a way, because usually the Six of Pentacles has a scale in it. This card has a scale in it. So I feel like something is being made right. So if it's not this person like directly making it right, like God, Spirit, Universe is making it right for you. Things are always going to end up back in balance. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's harmful to someone. The Magician, sometimes people are just completely kicked out of your life. Okay. To bring balance, to restore balance. If someone can't get right and you are getting right, Two of Cups. Five of Wands here. Yeah, you have somebody here that's gonna like fight for this connection, fight for you. Yeah, some people gonna get an apology. It's heavy apology vibes here. And I feel like someone wants to give to you because they didn't really give to you before. Um, I don't want to say this person was stingy or whatever, but I feel like they may have like not had it like that. Like somebody just didn't have it like that. Um, Gemini. So hey, somebody been down bad. Oh, Geminis. All right. Nine of Swords. This crossing the Lovers in the Tower. And the Star again. So I love the stars after the Nine of Swords. The Star is crossing the Star again with the Justice. Whoever this is wants to fix this, heal this. Also feel like you're very healing for someone. Okay. Someone has been down bad ever since y'all separated, ever since things have took a turn or whatever the case may be. Child. Down bad. Five of Wands again, child. Six. I'm seeing the Six of Swords too, which again can represent like finding some type of solution to your problem. Okay, so like y'all meeting in the middle, meeting halfway. But let me say this, okay? If you are the reason why the connection has fallen off, you're kind of asking a lot for somebody to meet you halfway. Like you're asking a lot of that person. You need to meet that person where they are. If you want somebody back that you pushed away or whatever the case may be, you're going to have to meet them where they are. You cannot ask them to meet you halfway because sometimes that person is probably elevated past you. So now you're asking them to go backwards to meet you in the middle. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay? Because what's going to happen is the person you have grown, the person that has outgrown you, okay, and this could be reversed. I'm just like using this as an example for cross watchers. The person that has outgrown you is going to build resentment towards you. Okay. Ask me how I know. Every time I went backwards trying to meet somebody where they are, I got very resentful. Okay. This is why I always tell y'all, make sure that you actually want that person back. And it's not just a codependence and I've invested all of this and this and this. And because who gives a fuck about any of that, right? If you're ready to elevate, you're ready to elevate. That's it. If they can't go, they can't go. That's it. None of the other shit doesn't matter. Okay. So y'all, spirit, God, universe doesn't give a fuck about any of that shit. Okay. The Emperor here, yes. Eight of Swords here. This is giving can't live without you vibes with the surrounding energy. So someone here feels like they can't live without you. They can't go forward or can't go on or whatever the case may be. But it makes me wonder if someone realized this too late, right? I'm not going to dive too deep into that. I got a text message. I'm not gonna read it right now. Let me get some songs. At least I can do that because I ain't got shit else, y'all. I didn't bring my handwritten. I didn't bring no or I did bring an oracle deck, but I can't use that. Like hold on. At least I can get some songs for y'all, okay? Cause man. Y'all, first of all, damn it, I hate when it does that. Okay, so Please Don't Go by One More. Now, the original song for this is Please Don't Go by Boyz II Men. They're just redoing the song. Okay, so I'll say it's Please Don't Go. What's funny is I'm looking at Please Don't Go twice on this playlist. Look. Please Don't Go by Tank. Please Don't Go by One More. I'm seeing Please Don't Go 2 times next to each other. Coincidence? I don't know. But the song that I accidentally skipped over is Songs About You by Tink and Summer Walker. Now, what's funny about this song is that at the beginning of the song, she says, you know, when I get faded, I start texting pages. I'm telling y'all, somebody gonna reach out to you when they're tipsy, under the influence, drunk, or something like that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.